So we are dealing with problem number 1.26 in this Irodov solving series, and this problem is stating a point moves in the plane xy according to the law x equals alpha sine omega t and y equals alpha 1 minus cos omega t, where alpha and omega are positive constants. Then find the distance d traversed by the point during the time tau, the angle between the point's velocity and the acceleration vector. So again we have a mathematical problem, and we will be solving this using the definition aspect which we have discussed. In case if you have not watched problem number 1.22, then kindly watch the starting point of problem number 1.22 to understand the definition aspect and the equation of motion aspect. So over here we have x equals alpha sine omega t and y is equal to alpha 1 minus cos omega t. So over here if we calculate or we solve individually, that is we solve along x axis in one aspect and the along y axis in the another aspect and connect them by time whenever we are solving the two aspects of the motion. So over here we say that velocity vx can be written as dx by dt, and hence we can write this as alpha omega cos omega t. And if we calculate the acceleration aspect, then acceleration aspect is dvx by dt, and over here we obtain minus alpha omega square sine omega t. So derivative of sine is cos and derivative of cos is minus sine, and since we have an expression of omega t over here, so omega will come out and we have differentiated omega t and then multiplied the expression over here. So similarly if we solve vy, so vy can be written as dy by dt. If we are solving dy by dt, so alpha being constant will be having a zero derivative, and then we have minus of cos derivative will become plus, and then alpha omega sine omega t. And now if we solve for acceleration in the y direction, then acceleration in the y direction is equal to dvy by dt, and over here we obtain alpha omega square cos omega t. So these are the possible aspects which we have. So over here if we calculate speed of the particle at time t, so if we calculate speed of particle at time t, then we calculate v equals vx square plus vy square root, and over here we obtain alpha square omega square cos square omega t and alpha square omega square sine square omega t. So we have an expression cos square omega t plus sine square omega t. So this expression will turn out to become 1, and we have v equals alpha omega, which turns out to be constant. Now since it is moving with a constant velocity, so we have a constant velocity. Since speed is constant, the speed is constant, not the velocity. Velocity is obviously variable with time, but since the speed is turning out to be constant, so we can say that the distance traveled d, the distance traveled d during the time interval tau, the first part of the problem, the distance traveled in time interval tau is going to be v tau, or we can write it as alpha omega tau. So this is the first answer which we have for this particular problem, or the answer to the first part. And for the second part, the problem is asking us the angle between the points velocity and acceleration vector. So if we calculate the angle between velocity and acceleration vector, then we say that the velocity in vector form v vector can be written as alpha omega cos omega t I cap, and then we have alpha omega sine omega t j cap. And if we write a vector, so a vector is written as minus alpha omega square sine omega t I cap plus alpha omega square cos omega t j cap. So if we calculate the dot product to calculate the angle between v vector and a vector, so v dot a is turning out to be minus alpha square omega cube sine omega t cos omega t, and then over here we have alpha square omega cube sine omega t cos omega t, and over here we can say that the dot product value is turning out to be 0. So if dot product of two quantities is 0, then it certainly means that the two quantities are perpendicular to each other. So v vector must be perpendicular to a vector because the magnitudes are obviously non-zero. So v vector is perpendicular to a vector, and the question is asking us the angle, and hence the answer for angle is going to be 90 degree. So this is the answer to the second part which the problem is asking us to solve. So over here it must be kept in mind that over here speed is constant, velocity is definitely variable. So by mistake I mentioned that velocity being constant, velocity is variable, since these are quite interchangeable terms. So speed is turning out to be constant, and hence to cover a distance d or d in time tau, we get v tau, that is the first part of the problem, and then followed by the vector form of velocity and acceleration. We observe that the dot product is turning out to be 0, hence v vector must be perpendicular to a vector. And this was problem number 1.26.